Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Graybeard Gaming, and we are doing yet another episode of Tragedy Strikes. So where we left off last time, we had just mowed the grass and gotten the tedding and windrowing taken care of. Off camera, sorry, batteries in both my GoPro and my drone had died, so I was not able to get footage, but we did do the baling. On a side note, the tractor was very admirable, but did struggle with the baling. We will have to upgrade the tractor that is going to be doing that portion eventually, but it doesn't have to be immediately. It'll be something that we're going to work towards, but that's okay. I just wanted to get the bean planting done, and we're just going around. We're just hitting spots throughout the field that were missed. We're a little too close to the property line on this side over here, so those little spots of that you guys see, I don't know as I'm going to be able to clean them up, and even if I am able to clean them up, I might not be able to harvest them, but it's going to drive me nuts if I don't try. So we are still in the month of April. We are currently sitting at 19,000 and some change. I'm sorry, $18,958. So we're not quite to 19,000, but there is a problem. It's April. It means it's tax season, guys. Least favorite thing to do is to have to give money to the government. However, got to do it. So, that in mind, I got to do a quick look at my yearlies from what I've earned in the last year. And unfortunately, spent money on equipment does not count. So, we can only go back to December. But that's okay, because it looks like we did not actually start selling too much lumber until January. So, that in mind, looks like we had about $50,000 that we did earn from lumber. So we're just going to have to go ahead and make a payment to the government. And that stinks, but it is what it is. So let's get it done. So our tax numbers, because we did have a little bit of income based on the actual sale of a couple pieces of equipment. And the like. So we actually had about $57,000 in earnings. And we're going to have a taxable rate of 27%. So we're going to have to pay $15,390 to the government. It is what it is. And we've gone ahead and we've taken care of that little hiccup. So now that we've done that, what do we have to do? Well, I'm going to have to go and earn some money off camera. The only thing really left to do this month is I'm just going to unhook this. We're going to pull our we have our low loader wagon. We're going to pull that over by where our bales are at, and we're probably going to get those picked up. Yeah, so that's about the extent of what the rest of this month looks like, but we are going to have the next 2 months while we're waiting for harvesting to begin. We're going to be spending that off camera doing a lot of trees and that sort of thing. So I do think that you've seen enough of that, and you probably don't wish to deal with it anymore. So we'll do that all off camera, and that will make life a little more tolerable. But in the meantime, so as much as I like the fact that all this is paintable and it plays well off the roof of my tractor, the controls are backwards for the widening of the forks. It's going to take a little bit of time to get used to that. We'll eventually get there, but for right now, it's still a little bit infuriating. And I am not the greatest at loading up wagons or trailers in this fashion, but I will do my best. And yes, I could stack these up on top of each other. That is definitely something I could be doing. I just haven't gotten to... I have to get comfortable with doing one before I try to add a second one to it, you know? And we only got 8 bales. So this whole season will be simply about getting enough bales to get through the winter for our soon-to-be 1 horse, which that's partly why I want to go and do some logging, is so that we can get our sheep and horse pens built and start getting those animals on our farm. Excellent. I do want to say that I'm very appreciative. I noticed that, you know, for starting this channel a month ago, or I'd say about 5-6 weeks ago, and we are up to 20 subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know a lot of them are friends and family, but there are some that are not, and I do appreciate it more than you know. It is just kind of something for me to keep out of trouble. It's playing these little series. So I do want to say thank you to everybody that has taken the time to subscribe, like, comment. Don't have a whole lot of comments, but I'm sure that if we keep working on it and we start spending some time on learning how to do some other things to improve the channel, that stuff will come. But yes, I did want to say thank you. I do appreciate the support that I have been receiving, and I am excited to continue to grow the channel and have you guys along the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this picking up of the hay bales, because yes, this is hay. I did ted it before it was baled. But yes, we will go ahead and call this an episode, and when we return, it'll be time for our first harvest, you guys, and that's always fun, to start seeing our labors come to a conclusion as far as getting to see something get harvested that we put in the ground and we did the work. So that is always exciting, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. So as always, this is Graybeard Gaming, and you've been watching Tragedy Strikes. And I am wishing you all the best of days, and we will see you guys next time. See ya!